Well, today I'm running the same cultivator. It's got the rolling shields on it. And I'm going to try to clean up some of these soybeans. That 2-inch rain, I don't know, it just never did come. We got 4/10, so we got something, but those other fields we were trying to work with the tine weeder just wasn't happening. So I thought, well, what the heck, it's a nice day out today. I got some hay mowed this morning. And this field here by the house, we got 4/10 in. It's definitely dry enough. We can run the cultivator on. So, well, shoot. You know, if you can see over here, this stuff is all pretty full of foxtail and such coming up. So we're going to try to run this same cultivator. It's got the rolling shields. Maybe you can see them. There they are. Try to run the rolling shields on here and get these soybeans cleaned up a little bit. We've got a free minute here, so let's have at it. There's old dog running along ahead, making sure he catches any rabbits. Silly boy. And you can see it's getting pretty full of foxtail, so it's definitely going to do us some good to get this cultivated once. I really didn't want to cultivate these this short, but it'd be nice to get this foxtail stopped before it gets really out of hand and can't close it up a little bit. Again, I don't know if you can see from the window here, but there is an awful lot of red between these rows. As I explained before a couple videos ago on cultivating, that red down there, that is pigweed. So it'll be good to get that stuff wiped out too. We got a few outliers of cockleburr and buttonweeds, but not near as much as we do as foxtail. Well, here's a whole bunch of cockleburr. Nothing but cockleburr there, seems like. Hopefully I can find a row. Out here on this end row, it's not near so bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're not super thick with foxtail over here. That's just part of it, I suppose. This field and one other one was planted with the other planter, and so while we was moving around trying to get a new planter and get stuff going during that 3 or 4 day rainy wet spell, this field and the other field, we got 45 acres altogether that did not get anything done to these fields right after they were planted. No harrowing or dragging or nothing. So the video I had running the tine weeder was on soybeans that had been already dragged twice or once at least on some of them right after planting, and they were definitely cleaner than this field is. So right off the bat I can see the difference the drag harrow made compared to not doing anything after planting. These soybeans came up pretty darn fast, but still, when you don't have anything in there killing those little white hairs after planting, you're going to have foxtail, you're going to have weeds, and the best thing to do after planting, in my opinion anyway, is to run a drag harrow. Something just to stir that soil up and get those little white hairs out of there, keep them from coming on to fruition. I had to get out and move a stick out of the way. And just as I noticed, I was just starting to get off the row. Uh-oh. You can see where my roller is. That guy should be over here. So it doesn't take me but just a second, guys, and just if you notice you're off the road just a little bit, just stop, lift the thing up, back up a little bit, set it back down. There's no sense in driving 10 feet ahead, wiping out stuff when you know you're off the road. Just stop a quick, stop a quick second. So again, this is the first pass after planting, doing any weed control, and you see what, oh my God, that is cockleburr heaven right there. And it's doing a pretty good job. Might not be perfect. I'm slightly off the row back behind me here where I stopped, but you can see we're knocking a pretty good amount of dirt right up there next to the row, and those rolling shields are keeping the dirt away from the row just enough. You got some late bloomers right here. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with them guys. Some over here too. So some of them didn't come up with the rest of them, but unless the deer came. Oh, wait, look. That's got stems shooting up above there. The deer have been eating these off. Yeah. Well, anyway, you see a major difference right there. Look at that. That is beautiful compared to the grassy stuff over there. Let's keep going. It's doing a good job. I'm gonna pick that thing up, come backwards a little bit, and get back over where I need to be. Jiminy crickets. So we're almost done. Nice little 15-acre piece of beans. Turning out pretty nice. What I wanted to share with you, this unintended accident is kind of working in my favor a little bit. When I set the planter up for corn, I set the row cleaners down pretty close to the ground to knock some of the clods and rocks and stuff out of the way, and then took off planting, and then I came back and set the planter down a little deeper so that the seed was just a little deeper in the ground, and I forgot to lift those row cleaners back up. It wasn't really my intention to make a little trench, but here's kind of what it looks like. The soybeans are down almost in a little trench right through here. And after I saw that, I thought, oh man, that's going to be a real pain in the butt to try and cultivate. It's going to be hard to stay on top of this center ridge, and the cultivator is going to be wiggling all over the place. And it's not really as bad as I thought it was. But kind of what it's doing with that little ridge right there, those rolling shields are kind of staying up on the sides of that and allowing it to really throw the dirt up around the soybeans a lot better than what I think it would if I hadn't had that ditch there. So it's really covering up the weeds right next to the soybeans pretty fairly well. And I'm definitely having to go slower than I usually like to at this stage. I'm running about 2.5 to 3 miles an hour, which is pretty doggone slow. But that's what you got to do. Otherwise, you see right here, the dirt kind of wants to roll over and get on top of the soybeans. So I really got to be careful and make sure I stay on the row just as precise as I can. So, having pretty good luck. You can see right here, I got some wiggle a little bit. Right here, I got a little too close to the row this way, and I'm kind of burying the soybeans a little bit. But all in all, we're doing pretty darn good. You see old dog over there, he's found an old deer hide or something that deer got hit in the road, and he's over there chewing on it. But anyway, we're doing pretty well. It looks like. Doggone it. Like we got another wheel that's coming loose. God dang it. I don't know why they keep doing that. Had one on the other end do that. Now this one's doing it. Guess it needs a lock washer or something on there. She's gonna need greased again for sure. I don't have any other loose ones, I don't think. Huh. Nope, those are all good. There's the one that was loose the other day, and it doesn't look like it's, no, it's good. So anyway, there, can you see those? Got some red in that row. Not a whole lot, not terrible, mostly just foxtail, but and there's an awful lot of cocklebur too. Holy smoke. Well, anyway, it's getting late now. It's getting almost 8 o'clock, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to the other 30 acres yet tonight or not. I think so. Especially with that wheel over there that's flopping around. I have to get that rest. Needs grease again. Grease is only expensive when you don't use it. For the record, in case somebody's wondering why there's a couple dead spots, this is one of the spots right here in front of me where the planter had quit working. I thought I had gotten backed up far enough and set back down to get the beans in, but we've got 3 spots. One here and 2 over, a little ways farther than where dog's sitting. I don't know. I thought I got backed up far enough, and quite clearly I didn't. So anyway, got 3 dead spots out here that I didn't cause. Yep, keep that in mind. Well, I'll grab the grease gun and couple wrenches and see if we can't get this thing ready to go for the next field. Man, I don't know. I just put a lock collar on it, or the nuts just come loose. Ooh. Yeah. Well, anyway. Uh-oh. Man, look at that guy. Holy smokes. Bolt's missing. Looks like it just came out. Oh well. I got plenty of bolts. Yeah, well, I was trying to tighten up a few of these bolts. This one I noticed was wobbling, not near as much, but wobbling a little bit. So I grabbed the old hefty defty there, DeWalt Impact. Gave her a little ugga nugga. Dink. Oops, yeah. Well, just so happened I happen to have a brand new carriage in the shop. Didn't think it was gonna be quite that simple of a fix, but hey, what the heck. When you got the right stuff on hand, makes the day go a lot nicer. Alright, let's get that one tightened up. Hopefully I don't break it. Well, that one decided no. So let's go see if I got another bolt. Well, I thought tightening up a few bolts would be so dang difficult. Well, how about that? I do have another one on hand. There we go. After just a few choice words and a little bit of persuasion, she went right in. Now, see if we can get that straightened out. Yeah, let's get a lock washer on that guy. Well, everything's greased up. All the bolts are tightened up. And it's ready to go to the next field. But sun's getting low. Sun's getting real low. Now anyway, sun's going down, so we're going to call it a night. And check back with me tomorrow to see what I got for next videos coming out, guys. I'm not sure if we'll be cultivating that next piece or if we'll be baling hay. I was baling hay, or mowing hay this morning. Got almost all of it down, 30 acres or so of hay. And I was talking on the phone a minute because I had to turn around anyway. I was in with the end rows. And got off the phone, I turned into the back swath. And I thought, what the heck, that thing doesn't sound right. Man, what the heck? Well, it's an impeller swather in this pulley down here. Nothing wrong with the pulley other than the darned splines. Yeah, that guy right there. Oh, where is it? Doggone, I can't see it. Yeah, right there. Those are supposed to be splines. Okay? Supposed to be splined onto that. And my belt is kind of going to pieces. So anyway, I noticed that the impeller wasn't spinning properly. I thought, what the heck? I got out and I looked and I thought, man, I don't see what the deal is. I turned the mower back on and the impeller just wasn't really wanting to spin up. Something's going on here. No bearings out. It's not really hot. Anyway, yeah, I got to looking real close. You could see the pulley was slightly off center on that shaft. So, oh yeah. No, don't worry. John Deere doesn't have them, and they'll only be, retarded expensive. So, but I like the way the John Deere Mocha works, and I like the impeller. If Case had an impeller machine, I would buy one of those, but they don't, so that's what I deal with. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna get these windows washed for tomorrow, and you can check back in and see what I got for the upcoming videos. Hit the like, hit the share, subscribe, get the notification bell smashed so you can see the next time I got a video. Catch you later.